All right, first point, we have Stay Hungry versus Hydra Kids. Got Jake Seabaugh versus Trent Mason. Looks to be a 3-on-3 right now. Both teams in the Snake 2. Both teams in the money. We got young Kobe Johnson in the money. Trying to hold it down Seabaugh. All right, 3-on-2 body advantage here for Hydra Kids. Both bodies for Stay Hungry are on the Snake side. D side has the ball here for Hydra Kids. I believe that's Bo over there. Looks to find his opportunity to go forward. Nice battle here on the Snake side. Jacob gets caught filling out. One body left alive, 3-on-1 here for the Hydra Kids. Closing through the center of the field, the Hydra Kids, and that'll do it. First point of the match will go to the Hydra Kids. All right, looks like just have these 3 cameras for this evening. Excuse me, I'm tired this morning.
And approved.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Both of them?
20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
All right, we have Hot Tamales versus Shut Up We're Trying. 5 alive, both sides. Chavi in the Delta. Shut Up here on your screen now. Chavi makes his way out to the Dorito corner. All right, Hot Tamales here on your screen. Chavi now in the Dorito 2. You gotta go down. Yeah, it's reachable. Shut up in that center tower. No one walking off for either team yet. Just as I said that, Hot Tamales lose their back center player. Another player for Hot Tamales doing surgery on his loader in the Delta behind Chavi. All right. Both teams move forward into the Snake 3, the Snake Dorito. Max gets a good shot up on the Shut Up We're Trying player there from the ghetto, that snake wedge in the center. Max coming forward onto their side of the field. Another body walking off for Shut Up. Shut Up towels.
Concede. Concede.
Right.
Concede.
And then Hot Tamale's going to win this with 4 bodies alive. All right.
And approved.
Next up, we have Hydra Kids on your left.
30 seconds.
Stay Hungry on your right.
Seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Stay Hungry lose their snake player on the break. used to be 5 alive. 5 on 3 now, body advantage for the Hydra Kids. But they lose their snake player, 4 on 3. Trenton makes his way up into the center. Trenton gets caught in the center tower. They're calling that the China. 3 on 3 now. Was a 5 on 3 body advantage. Both pro players already dead at this point. 3 on 3. No real position advantage. Now there is Hydra Kids with the position advantage in the snake. Both teams matched up in the Dorito 1 laydown. Very, very slight position advantage. As soon as Kobe can move forward, there we go. But Medina makes his way into the Dorito 3. Only a 1-point match. Medina gets shot out there, though. I believe that was Isaiah heads up. Or actually, no, it would have been Kobe crossfield from the Snake 2. 2 in the Snake now for the Hydra Kids. On the far right of your screen, Kobe moves up to the Snake 3. 2 on 3 body situation here for the Hydra Kids. They are currently up 1 point in the match. Stay hungry, doing what they can. Try to find a body they can pick on. Nick Ross doing a good job playing over that Snake 2, backing up Kobe here in the Snake. Kobe makes his way up into the Chicago, that 50 Snake wedge. Oh, wow. So they find a hit on Kobe's pack. They pull a minor. That is unfortunate. So now what was the 3 on 2 situation is now a 1 on 2. Isaiah decides to go forward. He's in a bad spot anyways. Let's go try to win the game. Up there in the brick now. And he gets caught. Stay Hungry is going to win the 2 on 3. So what looked to have happened is Kobe went forward. The Dorito 2 was putting pressure on him. He has a good angle on him there, so he backed up off the bunker. And then it just bounced into him anyway. So like him shooting that Chicago still bounced into his pack. He just played just a little bit. Close one.
Base.
All right, it's 1-1.
And approved.
Tie ball game. Hot
30
Tamales and
seconds.
Shut Up We're Trying back on the field.
1 minute.
I'm going to remove the logo so we can get a little bit better vision here on the back centers. Maybe I'll just keep it up when the point's not going. It's like the camera's just blurry, so. All right, we have Shut Up We're Trying on your screen. Currently down
30 seconds.
1 point.
Twenty seconds. Ten seconds.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
Shut Up, go Snake on the break. They also go to the Rocket, which I really, really like that move on this field. So what he's doing there on the inside of that Rocket is he's trying to stop the Snake player from getting to that Snake Dorito. Still 5 alive for Shut Up. Ref checking him out. He's good to go, though. Henry's doing a good job for Hot Tamales, though. Pushing up on the D side. Henry gets 1 kill out of the Delta. Chavi now matching him up in the Rocket, but he's playing heads up to hide from the Snake 3. Snake 3 wrapping, see if he can get a better shot. But on this layout, you really can hide in that bunker because you don't have to worry about your heads up shot as long as the Delta's not looking up or your mirrored Rocket isn't. Henry now in the the Dorito 3. Chavi fills behind him. 5-on-4 body advantage here for Hot Tamales. I really think that that D side of the field is gonna win the tournament. The snake side's kind of a given. It's very easy to make the snake on the break and push forward. But if you can get production on that D side, you're gonna be a scary team. 5-on-2 situation now. Henry all the way on their side of the field, pushing forward on the far right of your screen. Backed up by Chavi. They're gonna kill that closet. One body left here in the snake 50. Tal, shut up.
Concede. Concede. Concede.
And that'll be a good point for the Hot Tamales. All right, Hot Tamales winning 2-0.
Point approved.
Hungry and Kidz are tied 1-1.
30 seconds. 1 minute. Seconds.
All right, we got the Hydra Kiddos on your screen.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
Straight to the snake and the turret. That Dorito corner for Hydra Kids. One body walking off. One body walking off. Two bodies walking off for Stay Hungry. 5-on-3 body advantage for the Hydra Kids. James making his way up into the snake 2. Braylon fills out to the Delta. Nice even spread, all 5 bodies still alive here for the Hydra Kids. Bo makes his way up into the Dorito 2. Another body walking off for Stay Hungry. It is a 5-on-2 body advantage here for the Hydra Kids. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the match. And that'll be it. Towel, Stay Hungry.
Concede. Concede. Concede.
Kids are very small targets. All right, 2-1.
One minute. Seconds. 20 seconds.
All right, getting
All right, both sides ready?
Refs.
Here we go, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
here we go. Hot Tamales versus Shut Up We're Trying.
Game on.
All right. Looks like 5 alive, both sides. Shut Up getting checked out in the snake. Looks like he's good to go. 5 alive, both teams. Hot Tamales money player just trying to hold down the snake. Good communication, both sides. Shut Up here on your screen. Give a field position advantage going to Hot Tamales. They're in that Dorito corner. And let's see if we can find Chavi. Oh, Chavi's in the Delta, so. And little commentator curves. Chavi catches a ball from the inside. 5-on-4 body advantage for Shut Up. Looking to get back in this match. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. You know, because the home player for Hot Tamales isn't looking D-side, I would really like the tower player for the Shut Up team to just play heads up and go forward. Nothing stopping him from being in their Dorito. And just like that, the home player dies for the Hot Tamales. 5-on-3 body advantage here for Shut Up. No one is stopping their D-side. Oh, just as I say that, the Snake 2 is looking inside. And he kind of has a gap, but the Snake 2 on this layout really can't stop that tower from running out to that. And he kind of has a gap, but the Snake 2 on this layout really can't stop that tower from running out to that Dorito 3 points and just letting it ride, try to burn some clock. Hot Tamales lose their 4th body. Last body left alive here in the snake. Looks to go forward, and he gets caught. And Shut Up We're Trying is going to make this a 1-2 match. Still behind 1 point.
Days. And approved. 30 seconds. 1 minute.
All right, stay hungry walking out. We got Hydra Kids on your left. We'll have Stay Hungry on your screen.
30 seconds.
Score is 2-1 in both matches. Hydra Kids, Hot Tamales with a small lead.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
So far, teams have had done a pretty good job of getting out wide.
Game on.
Just as I say that, Stay Hungry gets shot going to the Dorito corner on the slide in. 5-on-4 body advantage for the Kids. So Stay Hungry is in the center brick though. They do know he's there. Kobe is calling out the Xbox. Stay Hungry lose their Dorito corner player. Gets shot by Braylon, it looks like, in that rocket. Seaball fills out to the Dorito corner. Trenton comes through, gets the Xbox clean, but then Jacob shoots him. Seaball is the last body alive on the D side. Score is 2-1. see if SUWT can try to pull out this 1-on-4. They really don't know where he is. SUWT gets one. SUWT gets, draws a minor. Now it's a 1-on-1. But James doesn't know that that's the only body alive. James is only looking in front of him. He saw SUWT go forward. He saw SUWT go forward, but he's only looking forward at the money. He comes back inside. He finds SUWT, gives his position away. Neither body. Well, James now is playing like it's a 1-on-1. Jeez, 4-on-1 body situation here. Squandered by the Hydra Kids. They get a minor penalty. Nice move by Martin, filling into this center wedge. SUWT fills into the delta. Martin finds him. Comes on the inside of the wedge. And SUWT clips him on his loader. So SUWT wins the 1-on-4, but I'm very proud of how Martin was playing that 1-on-1. He did not fear from it. He was coming at him. He played that phenomenal. He just got clipped there at the end. But
30 seconds.
His head's not down. He waved at him after.
1 minute.
He's still confident. Good things in the future for James Martin. He handled that well. They just can't get penalties there in a 4-on-1. None of them connected in that point, trying to let out the situation. So both Kobe and James, looking this way, should have been able to count the bodies walking off to be on the same page that there was only one body left and work together. It was just quiet and all the chaos. They can't just rely on Trenton for their communication.
30 seconds.
Should have been an easy point for them, but stuff happens.
20 seconds.
Happens to all of us. We made some mistakes last event too. Gotta win the high bodies though.
10 seconds.
All right. Who do we have on the screen? This should be Hot Tamales.
Game on.
Aggressive breakout for Hot Tamales, taking the Dorito 3 on the inside route and the snake on the break. 5-on-4 body advantage for Hot Tamales. They shoot the wide Dorito guy. They both have the body and the position advantage. Both teams in the snake 2. Hot Tamales fill the snake, so now they have 2 in there. Both the snake 1, snake 2, the home. Chavi fills out to the Dorito corner behind Henry, who's already in the Dorito 3, playing heads up, looking to go forward. Only body stopping him going forward right now is that money playing inside. Henry puts him away. Playing that Delta player. Shut up player moves forward into the snake 50. Nicely done. Gets his shot on the home. Now we got a 4-on-4. Good job, Jack Collier. Chavi finds the body here on the snake side, letting his team know. Oh, and then he gets shot. Henry does a good job backing up off the snake 3 to get a shot on him or the Dorito 3, excuse me, to get a shot on the Jack in the 50 snake. Henry gets another body out of that Dorito corner. Good team kill on the back center. One body left alive. 4 shut up, we're trying. Shut up towels.
Concede. Concede. Concede.
Oh, Henry might have hurt his elbow. He's walking off holding it. Hopefully he can play. Something weird diving in. He was hauling ass. Roberto.
And approved.
Every point, we got to keep topping that one off.
30 seconds. 1 minute.
All right, even ball game here. Stay hungry and Hydra Kids.
$30 seconds. $10 seconds.
go. We have Hydra Kids on your screen. Tie ball game.
Game on.
They lose Kobe on the break. 5-on-4 body advantage for Stay Hungry. Trenton does a nice fill out to the money. They're still in the snake 1 for Stay Hungry. Jacob Seabaugh makes his way up to the money. They're still in the snake 1 for Stay Hungry. Tied ball game. Tied ball game. So they have Adam on Stay Hungry there on the left of your screen. Just watching James here in the snake. You can see the outside of that snake too, stopping him from going to that snake Dorito. Seabaugh creeps up now in the 50 snake. Trenton here on your screen in the left in the money. Position advantage going to Stay Hungry. Still a 4-on-4 here. Game's starting to slow down. Nick Ross holding it down in the back center for the Hydra Kids. Going back and forth, just trying to keep both Seabaugh and the 50 Dorito at bay. Adam fills up into the center brick. 4-on-4 still.
60 seconds.
Tie ball game under 60 seconds. Adam now in their ghetto. He looks inside. He should be if he goes. Oh, now he finds him. Oh, just misses his shot on the Dorito. Seabaugh getting checked by the ref. Looks like he's clean. Kind of got to stay on that guy. Oh, Trenton gets a good shot on Adam there in the center. So now it is a 4-on-3 in favor of the Hydra Kids. 20 seconds. Hey, you guys got to call it at 15. 15. What?
Game time finished.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Game stopped.
Yes. You have plenty of rest, send one running. All right. Hey, there's one over there to go get one. Yeah, there's overtime.
No points. No points. Game finished. 30 seconds.
All right.
20 seconds.
Stay Hungry and Hydra Kids are going to overtime. Hot Tamales with a 3-1 lead. 4 minutes left in the match.
10 seconds.
Xavi looks locked in. All right. Let's watch Shut Up this one. See where they run.
Game on.
So Shut Up loses their snake body on the break. Hot Tamales even back 5. Make the snake on the break. Crawl up into the snake 2. 5-on-4 body advantage for Hot Tamales. Oh, Shut Up gets hung up on the bungee, but they do make it safe to the Dorito 3. Let's see if he can get a body. Another body walking off for Shut Up. 5-on-3 body advantage here for Hot Tamales. Chris Rivas filling up into the 50 snake. Oh. Hey, stop it.
Game stopped.
Stop. Safe field.
Players, stay in your bunkers. Players, don't move.
Guns on the ground.
Stay in your bunker. No, Henry's out. Get him out. Player, do not move. Henry's out, though. 10-second countdown. Players, we're going to do a 10-second countdown, then resume the point. Everyone be ready. Had a player lose their mask on the field. Had to pause it. Player's dead. We're going to resume in their spots.
10 seconds and then we're starting the point.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
All right, here we go. Looks to be a 4-on-3 body advantage here for the Hot Tamales. 3 minutes left in the match. Chavi fills forward into the Dorito 1. One body walking off for Hot Tamales. 3-on-3 here. Shut up looking to tie up. Well, they're already tied up on the body count, but they're looking to get back in the match. They're down 2. Chuck Neagle letting his team know their snake. He actually got the shot in on him. Nicely done by Chuck. So now it's a 3-on-2 in favor of Hot Tamales. Also in control of the match. The 2 bodies alive here for Shut Up are on the D side. So I don't think Chris Rivas realizes that the whole snake side is clear because he's just sitting on the inside here of the snake 50, and he absolutely could use his whole bunker. Chuck Neagle on your screen. Chris Rivas now wrapping. Goes forward onto their side. Just misses his shot. I would like to see him just back up and shoot that guy. Don't run into a gun. Be alive. Use your voice. Chris Rivas gets 1, gets 2. Last body's walking off. This will be a good point for the Hot Tamales and game point. Race to 4 format.
Hey, possible 55, Chuck.
Always scary when a player loses their mask. If that's a hit, it's a minor. That's actually a major.
Base.
Not a hit? Okay.
Point approved. Game finished.
All right, Hot Tamale's going to take that one. All right, now we have overtime with Stay Hungry and the Hydra Kids. Okay. All right, we have Hot Tamales on your screen. Hey, we got the teams out there.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Here we go, overtime. Stay hungry on your screen.
Game on.
So snake player dove in front of the money. Seemed to work out for him. 5 on 5 for both teams. Very similar breakout. Both teams matched up delta. Double home, money. Trenton releases up into that Xbox. Both teams in the snake. Slight field position advantage here for the Hydra Kids. Uh-oh, getting checked out on his forehead. Looked like it bounced. Five alive for both squads here. 4 minutes left game time. Overtime point. Trenton fills up into the ghetto. Adam fills up into the rocket. Nicely done. Looking inside. He should already let his team know that there is not a snake 3. He has the angle there. Nice move by SUWT to double up the money. They just find where Trenton is. They don't know what to call it though. They're yelling the wrong. Oh, now he's in the San Antonio. Nice fill out by Bo to the Dorito 1 for the Hydra Kids. Trenton now in that center brick, watching this inside cut, hoping to catch this snake player going forward. One of the Hydra Kids dying out of the snake. 5 on 4 body advantage here for the Stay Hungry. Trenton gets a kill on the Stay Hungry player, pushing forward into the snake 3. 4 on 4. That's what Trenton was looking for. So we have a 4 on 4. And pretty even field position advantage. So Stay Hungry has the snake side advantage, being in the snake 1. And Hydra Kids have the Dorito side advantage now, and the Dorito 2 pushing forward. I actually would say I would give a slight advantage to the Hydra Kids with Trenton here in the Xbox. That's going to shut down any kind of snake advance, and it's a lot harder to push up on that D side. Another body walking off for the Kids, though. Now it is a 4 on 3 in favor of Stay Hungry. 2 confirmed kills by Jacob Seabaugh. Nice fill back to the ghetto for Trenton. Trenton fishing, trying to catch anybody, any kind of movement. So fill for Stay Hungry all the way up into the snake, or the Dorito 2. Good shot by Nick Ross catching Jacob Seabaugh in the snake 2. Trenton catches the money. Trenton catches Adam. Now it has switched fast. Now is a 3 on 1, and the only body left alive is Dorito 1 here for Stay Hungry. Player on your screen here in the Dorito. Nick Ross here in the 50 snake wrapping. Try to get a shot. Nick Ross,
60
another
seconds.
confirmed kill. 2 good kills by Nick Ross in this overtime point, coming in clutch out of the back center. He's going to jog this one in. Good work by Trenton and Nick Ross, collectively getting every kill in this overtime point.
Days.
That's a good one. Point good for the Hydra Kids in overtime.
approved.
That was a good match.